are live. We are live everywhere. I am a very good host. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I do know. Yes. I have started everything on time. Um, where's that noise coming from?
So it's background.
Say it. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So Sid's just having some audio issues. He's just going to quickly join back. And in the meanwhile, I will take his place. Audie, how was your day?
My day was great. How was your day today?
Sucks. But damn, see, this is what I told
As it
you, Audie.
normally
As
is,
we
yeah.
started, we said you were in a happy mood. See, you're always saying your days are great. You're not saying they're bad. You're not saying it's a
Yes, am I
problem.
faking it or am I not faking it?
You're too much. You're too bad an actor to fake it, Audie. Don't lie. Hello, Sid. Welcome back to Weeb101.
Then.
Hello.
Nandemo.
I asked your famous question to Audie, as you might have heard.
And you got the famous answer.
The current answer he's giving to everybody, yes.
Yes.
Day gets better week by week, right?
Yeah.
Day by day. Let's
But
just say
but if
that.
we say it's a
Only
good
gets
thing, he
better
gets
by
really
a
pissed.
second.
What?
But if we say that it was a good, he's having a good day, then he gets pissed. Apparently,
Yes, he does. Yes.
this is how the
you off
audience
so that
is.
you know I can balance out my good dayness, if you will.
I have no idea what the fuck you just said, but let's pretend as if we did and move on. Anyway,
And I'm
welcome
done
guys
with
to
both of you.
everybody. What did I do?
Just done. Anyways, yeah, continue.
Basically, we're here for our Weeb podcast, except we didn't watch shit.
Yes.
So there's a normal podcast with
Bro,
like
why
Weber
didn't you
references
watch
in
it?
it.
I was very busy. You see, I had a lot
No,
of
seriously,
work.
why? Like, are you actually like losing interest or what?
I didn't. I just didn't. I was watching Riverdale, as you guys might know, very interesting series. And then I
I thought
finished
you weren't
that.
supposed to name the series.
Oh shit! I wasn't watching Riverdale,
said it.
guys. I'm kidding. Who watches that trash?
See, now whenever Brew talks about liking and not liking something, you can say a guy who likes Riverdale is judging.
But I don't
the
like
good shit,
Riverdale.
right?
That's the point.
But you hate watching it.
I
What
just
is the
hate
form of
watching it, but I still watch it. It's like a train wreck. You can't move your head
Yeah, so
away.
it's like hate watching, right?
Yeah, it's hate watching. It's not love watching. I'm not going to say it's like a cinematic masterpiece. It just sucks ass. The writers are
like-
100% high most of the time, if not all the
Watching,
time.
you're like, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
like, my God, what the fuck are they doing now? What the hell is going on?
Just want to watch it because it sucks that bad. That's
Yeah, I just want to see how they will ever end this. It's about Archie and his gang. Okay, I grew up on those books, and it turns out there's actually like a mystery series for Archie written, which is what Riverdale is based on.
Yeah, we grew up on Archie, and then that's it. Riverdale is no, I don't go there. That's it. It ends there in the comics for me.
Yes.
Well, the comics went very advanced at one point. Archie goes down. Okay, like he basically he marries Veronica, and then he goes back to the past, and then he marries Betty, and they have like a comparison of his life and shit. Yeah, there's like he goes down memory lanes literally, and he marries one, and then he marries the other. So they're like two different futures for Archie, if you will.
I see.
Some multiverse shit happening here, but okay, whatever.
Random Otaku says, dude, what Betty? Not Betty, Betty. I don't think my accent is that bad. I'm pretty sure I didn't say Betty.
Betty.
Yeah, he doesn't marry his Betty. Betty means daughter for anyone else who's wondering. So yeah. Adi, I hope you're keeping an eye on Reddit.
I am.
Okay. But yeah. So basically, it's a train wreck of a show, and you just want to see how it ends.
I see. And that's
Very
why...
odd reason to continue watching it, but you know.
Yeah, and then I started watching this thing called Inside Job, which Sid will hate for sure.
Wait, is it?
I heard of that.
I don't know what that is.
I wanted to
it's
watch
an animated series that you'll hate the animation for and right away for sure.
I know that one actually. Yeah, I know that one.
You're never going to watch it, are you?
Yeah. No, I'm not going to watch it. But not because I hate the animation, because I'm not interested.
It's fun. It's real fun.
It's featured on Netflix.
Yeah,
no wonder, right?
the animation doesn't suck because I don't know. I haven't seen it. But from the few clips I saw, like on my Netflix main page, I was like, yeah, cool. But I don't want to get into it.
It's fun. I watched that today.
I see you're the kind of person who sees the featured shit and is like, click.
No, that's the thing. So basically, I wanted to watch Komi-san, and then Sid told me there's only one episode, or you told me there's only one, and either of you told you. And so I had like a brief moment of peace where I just couldn't do anything else. So I was like, let me watch something else. And then I was like, am I really going to even do justice to a story if I read it? Let's just do it later or ask these guys about it. And then I was like, inside job, fuck it, I need mindless entertainment.
I see.
But it's fun. It's actually much better than I expected.
Is it like actually good?
Well, it's basically every conspiracy theory out there which they take and make it to a reality, and they talk about how people. So basically, the protagonist.
Conspiracy.
No, there's actually this thing where they're like, this person packs jet fuel, and the protagonist takes it, and he's like, this doesn't burn anything.
My God.
But so basically, they're part of the deep state. They're this agency that takes care of all these things in conspiracy and creates conspiracies. And they say taking selfies is like a way to just spy on everybody without them knowing. Yeah, it's funny. Random Otaku asks, what genre? Comedy, survival? It's comedy. It's pretty fun.
Comedy.
Don't tell the public about the lizard people, and in the background 2 lizard people just walk by. They're like humans, and then they change into lizards as they walk by.
I see.
And they say everyone, okay, like Ellen is a lizard person, Taylor Swift is a lizard person, Paul Rudd is a lizard person and drinks blood. That's why he doesn't age, according to the series.
Makes sense. Yes.
It's really fun.
Wow. So you're enjoying that. Huh?
Well, as much as I enjoy anything, I guess. You know me. I'm a non-enjoyer.
Like Riverdale, or are you actually
listen, Riverdale is actually absolutely trash.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no contest over there.
Watch the whole thing.
Yes.
Came down to that conclusion.
Yeah, okay. See, like the first season started out like whatever, and then it just kept going worse and worse and worse. And each season, you're thinking it can't get worse than this, and they find a way to make it worse than that.
See.
Random Otaku, what is the name of the anime? Oh, it's not an anime. So is it Inside Job or Inside? What the hell? Inside Job? What did you type? Okay. Yeah, it's Inside Job. It's not an anime. It's an animated series on Netflix. It's an American anime.
Yes, American
Canadian, I think.
Oh, Canadian anime. You should love anime from all places in the world,
Yes, you should. Weeb101. Let's talk about anime from all around the world. This is minute 101.
Yep. Inside Job. And of course, there are a lot of, I want to watch it. Yes, watch it. It's really fun. It basically takes different conspiracies and mix them all together. Like the president is a robot. That's literally the first episode. They replace the president of the United States with a robot.
Each episode is like one conspiracy.
No. They have multiple things just sprinkled in. But one main thing takes the main spotlight for each episode. It's pretty fun.
What's the base like?
So that's what the base is. The base is that they're this company that keeps doing things behind the scenes. They're controlling the world. There are like Mothman and moon people and aliens and all that stuff.
Damn, even all the cryptid shit they got into this. Oh, nice.
Yeah, and the agency is like funded by these lizard people and these other people who are wearing like masks. Okay, you know what? If this sounds weird out of context, I'm talking about a show. Talking about an animated show. I'm not talking about my actual beliefs of lizard people being in the world and controlling
Not
it.
too far apart, don't worry.
Yes, the beliefs of the show do not reflect the beliefs of Weeb101.
Exactly. At least for now. We'll get there.
For now.
But I'm surprised they name called so many people, They're like, they reveal Al Gore to be a lizard person, and then he's like, the Al stands for alligator.
My God.
Well, there was that whole debate there was that whole thing in South Park as well, right? Where Al Gore was supposed to be the man-bear pig.
Yeah, oh my God.
There are so many theories behind that as well.
Dude, it's a Netflix animation original, apparently.
Yeah. It's not bad, but you probably will find it bad if you watch it. I don't know.
His standard of
And-
animation is higher than that. I can say that much.
Hey, no, I like a lot. I liked what was the one before. Like I really like Disenchantment. And I've been issued that.
Disenchantment
That
is
was really
far
fun.
better than this, I think.
Is it? I
don't
don't know.
know.
I haven't seen.
You
it.
don't know
I saw
shit,
like
Ade.
a-
This is beautiful, okay? It starts
saw
off with
this,
a drunk old man talking about the government conspiracies.
Follow up to Rick and Morty, I wonder.
Yeah, basically that guy is like a Rick. The guy is like a Rick because he worked in the agency. He was basically doing all the scientific work behind it to like fuck with people's brains. They have a cloning station, okay, and they have clones of everybody who was important, and you can see the Beatles over there. You can see
My
freaking.
God.
You can see freaking Elvis over there, and they have JFK, and they have the guy who shot JFK as a retired hero because, well, he's like not retired, he's still technically working, but he does no work. And the guy who shot JFK is right over there, and he's a hero over here because, well, anti-government and shit. He was part of the organization that did this whole assassination, and they released
see.
JFK clones, and this guy's trying to hunt them again.
Well,
It's
Well,
fun. Real
sounds like a nice show.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. Yeah, I may check it out.
well, is that's me, guys. I always introduce these two to new shows and movies. My God,
New
Yes.
shows.
it's so sad. They never listen.
apparently.
Going off the beaten path.
I've given
Yes, we
Sid
never
like
listen.
100 different things to watch, and he hasn't watched a single thing. Sid first on the list is Riverdale.
Never watching anything.
What?
you recommend.
What a hater!
If first on the list is Riverdale, I automatically get an idea of the kind of
Hey,
shit
that's
you're gonna
not
recommend.
true.
So I'm
Can't
out.
blame him there. Can't blame him there.
Can you filter it through Audi
No.
so it comes
Okay,
through
done.
Audi,
Audi,
like you
first one
suggest
is
Audi.
Riverdale.
He
I
watches
shall not
stuff
watch
and
it. What is the next one?
We can clockwork orange him into watching it, bro, if you want.
Oh my God. Yes, we can do that. We'll just force Audi to watch Riverdale continuously
too
forever.
strong.
Oh, we'll test that out. Don't
Yeah, we'll
worry.
definitely test that out. But yeah, inside
your
job on Netflix. And the thing is, I signed into Netflix just to watch Komi-san because it's there. And then I was like, okay, I didn't know what else to watch. I didn't know if
Did you watch Komi-san?
I watched it. It was
Oh,
good,
How do you like
but
it?
we can talk about that once you're done with Sid. You wanted to talk about this thing first, right?
Yeah, so I finally saw Star Wars Visions, which I was waiting
Finally.
to watch. Yes. So it's like a series of 9 short films in the Star Wars universe. Like just random stories not related to any of the main stuff. And it was done by basically different studios and animators around Japan. Like, they made it for Disney basically. And I
See?
didn't watch all, and like overall I would like, if I compare it to previous like compilation anime that I like, it's nowhere as good as like the Animatrix, of course, that's legendary. It's nowhere as good as Genius Party, of course, like come on, can't expect that. But there were some that were really surprising. Like the first film was called The Duel by this studio called Kamikaze Douga, and I didn't know anything about the studio. I hadn't seen their stuff before, but actually was really beautiful. It was really nice. So it was a mixture of like Edo era, like a village with like Star Wars technology.
course, Sid
So
loved
like
it.
there was like
Yes.
there was a drone wearing like a straw hat kind of thing, and
God.
there was like this samurai like Ronin with like a katana lightsaber. It was
My
so
God.
fucking cool.
It's like ticked off everything that Sid liked about the whole.
Yep.
And the style was very nice. It was done in 3D, but it had this heavily textured like black and white 2D style.
Oh, okay.
Like the whole film was this black and white like style.
About like Borderlands?
Well,
What?
not like Borderlands.
Borderlands is
at
just
all.
black and white.
Actually, No,
Not black and white, but then
Borderlands
it's
is
like
colored.
it has like a cartoony sort of texture going on in there.
No, it wasn't cartoony. It was like a different kind of style, but like everything was black and white except like the lightsabers. They were like green or red depending on that, and the light coming off of them. So that was very interesting. Yeah, and it was a nice story. I really liked the first one, and then a few others I liked. Of course, was Imaishi. There's the third film, The Twins, directed by Imaishi. We are very familiar with his work. I think, dead leaves and stuff. Right? And what was that? What was that film, bro, that I showed you? Imaishi's film.
That one, of course.
The violence and sex
Oh,
and
yeah,
Mark
Oh,
haha.
yeah,
that
I
one.
remember that. I remember the title.
Yes. So he's known for pretty cool stuff. So his film was really cool. I did enjoy that. You know,
Is
like
that the- wait,
his like
is-
fluid, crazy animation.
1 sec. Yeah, go on, go on.
Yes. So it's like it's really, he has this really cool very fluid, and he also worked on Fooly Cooly, and yeah, he has this very interesting way of setting up shots with the characters on the left or the right side, depending on what they say. Here there were two twins, and one twin, all the shots that like she was on the left side of the frame and the other guy was on the right side. It was very interesting way he built it, and even his animation is always crazy. So that was a beautiful experience to watch. I would say if you are watching, you should watch the twins. And it was done by Studio Trigger, so you can see the Studio Trigger style.
See, you said you had like
And-
2 studios that stood out for you, through the whole 9 movies.
Yeah,
How
so
many
this one and the last one was this thing. I saw the last film, which was Science Saru. Yu Young Choi directed it, who's right now heading Science Saru. That was also fucking beautiful. I love the character styles.
Yeah,
Science, what? Yes.
the sex and violence with max speed is the this thing, right? Nani kore. That
yes,
one.
Nani Kore,
Yeah.
yeah. So he has this beautiful style where he uses like one color or two colors, and he can still like understand everything. He used the similar style, minimal colors, like very clean lines, very expressive animation. It's like breaks the characters. You can definitely see a style in the twins film. Yeah, the twin is about these two Jedi twins basically who share like a twin spaceship, and one of them like wants to destroy herself by taking like the Jedi gem, and the other twin is like, I won't let you destroy yourself, and they basically duel each other.
They duel each other to not destroy oneself.
So that the sister doesn't kill herself by absorbing the Jedi powers. So the brother tries to save her.
What if the brother just accidentally kills her? Like, I would be like, got you. And then he's like, okay. And then I just
Yeah.
drop it and
That
die.
almost happened actually in
I
the
see.
film. We almost killed her, yeah. But because like she got corrupted and she went crazy with the powers, like Carnage style.
I see.
Hmm.
My God.
But even the last film was really good. Like it was called Akakiri, and the character style was very similar to like the European character style that I like, with Science Haru usually does, right? Like really expressive characters. And that one was also actually really interesting. It was about like this royal family, and like one of them, they found out one of them is like a Sith Lord, and the other two, the brother and the sister, try to go and try to basically take over the kingdom that they're in, and try to convince the Sith Lord to step down, like defeat them in battle basically, but they fail.
Convince the Sith Lord to step down just on the case. Please, sir, could you
No,
please
not in
stop
that
doing
way.
this?
And I won't give away the ending, but yeah, like I really enjoyed the 3 films that stood out to me. Were the
You won't give away the ending
first
because
one-
you don't want to know. Ha ha ha.
What?
I
Nobody.
don't know.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I see. Yes, took me a while. But yeah, the first, the third, and the ninth were my favorite. I'll say out of
How many episodes are
everything I
there?
saw. There are 9.
Oh,
But yeah, they're all like it was okay overall. Like if you see the whole thing as like together. I've seen better like short film like compilation things, like even like last year I think Love, Death and Robots came out, and that was freaking amazing. Yeah, we absolutely love that.
I haven't watched the second part yet just
Oh,
because
dude, the second
because
one
the
is
first part blew my
crazy.
mind. I am not ready for the second part.
what is this,
If I
Audi? Why
watch it,
haven't
I'm
you
so
watched the
done.
second part? My God.
Hey, you
Because
shut the fuck up, mister. I watched Riverdale for fun.
Hey,
Exactly.
See,
Again,
that
I
shows the
said
train
it's
wreck. But if I
bad.
watch Love, Death and Robots, I'll become the train wreck.
you already are. Don't worry.
I'll become worse.
So become a double train wreck?
You get instant depression.
But Audi
And
already
by the
has
way-
depression.
I saw Luca, okay, and you need to watch that film. It's fucking beautiful.
Hey,
You need to watch Disney
you'll have to
Pixar's Luca.
clockwork orange me into it.
Dude,
Done.
you will
Also, wait, Random
love-
Otaku said, oh yeah, what, go on.
What?
I will
Yes.
love. Finish your
You will
sentence.
love watching it and you will hate it at the same time because
Exactly.
they show Italian like countryside. You know,
That is
like,
why.
it's
That is
beautiful.
why I don't listen to what you suggest because it gives me depression. At least with
It is-
Riverdale, I can laugh at the actors and be like, "Ha dumbasses."
No, you can't do that.
Of course I
You
can.
have to watch
Dude,
the
like,
show and be sad
the
with us.
character, like
No.
you know, there's the character. I think I was telling you, like the character. Whenever there's a problem, she keeps like she takes names of cheeses. She's
Yeah.
like Santa Mozzarella, Santa Pecorino.
Well, seeing how that itself would send me deep into depression, you can see why.
It's a fucking beautiful film.
No.
Blew my mind.
I'm sure it is. I will not
Telling
disagree.
you, the lighting for that movie is mind blowing.
All the things-
you will actually enjoy it. You will actually enjoy the atmosphere of the whole movie itself.
The
We
story
like-
is also
is it
beautiful.
dark
no?
and
I
rainy?
wouldn't even say it's not really dark.
Then
It's
I don't
just,
like it. Is
it
the
has,
sun
Like,
out?
Is
Yeah,
it
it's more
trash?
sad.
If it's trash, I won't watch it. Is what Bruce.
Is the sun out all the time? Is it
The
an
sun out
Audi
all the
type of
time?
climate?
Huh?
Why is Audi so confused? I have zero idea.
Yeah, even I don't know.
Oh, I didn't hear. I heard sun out all the time. What did you say after that?
Yeah, I asked, is the sun out all the time? And then I asked, is it like Audi type of climate everywhere?
I see.
it's beautiful
No, it's actually
Mediterranean
very
climate.
nice.
It's too
Don't know.
cold for Audi, by the way. The
Oh, I
climate.
see.
Yeah, it's pleasant for us.
I suppose, yeah. It looked warm to me anyway, so I don't know. It looked like a nice place to be at that time.
It's Mediterranean climate, dude. It's not that it's like nice, comfortable temperature.
What temperature would you say that was saved?
16.
I would say, yeah.
That's
Oh,
warm.
sounds
That's nice. Yes, I'm
yeah,
okay with
that's
that.
nice.
That's
It's too. That's why I said it's too cold for Audi.
of course it is.
I'll manage. At least during the
Sure
day, maybe
you
not during the
will.
night. At
Sure
least it's on
you
the
will.
coast, so I will manage.
What, you'll
somehow.
jump into the water?
No, I won't jump into the water.
What the fuck
kind of
will you
maniac
do
are
then?
to jump into like ice cold water? Fuck you.
How is that ice cold?
not
No,
like
You're the
listen,
guy who would jump into the water.
listen, I
It's not
failed
ice
science and
cold.
somehow you're worse than me.
Hey, I would totally jump into the water.
Oh,
over there. Come on,
it's 16
for a good
degrees,
swim.
ice cold, of course.
Yes, or the ice forms at 16 degrees, doesn't
Yes,
it?
yes.
If that was the case, my room would be frozen solid.
That
Yeah, I'm
is
pretty
true.
sure it is.
It's
I'm
not.
pretty
Well,
sure
it's
not white
18,
in the
not
background. It's
16,
probably
but
just
still.
ice.
Yes, of course.
But yeah, it was.
Yes, point being, watch
that
Luca.
was a-
A really
No.
good anime.
I shall.
A very small animation.
I shall
studio.
save my
Like-
soul the pain.
Watch Luca, but don't watch Luca.
So I just started and then quit it whenever I feel like it's too much.
Yeah, which will be in the beginning only, I
That
think.
makes sense. Also, yeah, quick,
Yes.
this thing, Random Otaku says, bro, have you heard of the anime called Diavolo's Strange Adventure? Is that another name for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
That does
Yeah,
sound
I
very
think
familiar.
He's talking about Diavolo. It's another character in JoJo.
Oh, so it's basically just strange adventure instead of bizarre adventure. Creativity off the charts, Random Otaku. I'm proud.
Yes, he's
It is
basically
better than
trying
Hunter
to
x Hunter.
convince
I
you to
don't
get
know
the
if
thing.
JoJo would be better than Hunter x Hunter. I don't think so.
I don't know
Anyway, a drone
either.
with a straw hat. Yes, it's actually
I
Luffy.
haven't
You
seen
see, they
Hunter
put
x
Luffy in there. I wish there was video
Yes, they put
problems. The
Luffy in
stream would
there.
have been better. Fixed all the video problems. Got you.
Oh,
And
it'll come soon enough. Now that
What
you
is
asked.
even happening? I should save the soul, the pain. Yeah, exactly. Like, see, here's the thing. When Sid suggests something to you, it's usually so good that Sid only consumes like the best type of content. Apparently,
No.
he thinks everything else is inferior trash. So when
No, I watch a
hey,
lot of
no,
shit,
you
but I
don't.
tell you about it.
And then when Sid
Yes.
suggests something to you, he's not doing it so that you can be happy with something new. He's doing it so that you'll want to kill yourself by watching it. That's all he does. Okay, he just wants to make you feel bad about your skills when it comes to anything.
Your skills. How does watching a 3D animated film,
Like my
relate to
skills.
your skills.
Yeah, see, you made Audi depressed right away. Look at him. Look at him.
Audi watched it
His
before me, by
his
the
happy
way.
I actually
mood.
watched it before.
I'm very
He saw
surprised
it
with that.
months before me. Yeah.
I was the one who suggested it to shit. Like, yo, you should watch Luke. Your mind will get fucking blown.
I see. Control 9 cases of video problems were not the reason streams suck. Nah, it was because of people like you. My God.
I see.
Okay, Control 9K. Just brew.
It's
Stick
just
around.
me. Yep. Stick around. And Nandemo Theme was laughing. But yeah.
But
Just don't
yes.
listen to Sid, basically.
Hey, I watch a lot of trash. I just don't tell you about
There
it.
are two reasons. There are two reasons you should listen to Sid. One was what I told you, which is that he keeps making you feel bad about your own life when you suggest such stuff. And the second
Oh.
one is I still remember the time Sid used to use me as a guinea pig for a lot of the things he wanted to watch, and he
That
would
was
just
the thing,
toss
yeah.
things to me and then make me be the sounding
so
board for all his
if you're,
ideas.
like, as depressed as Brew, don't listen to me, because whatever I say, you'll see it as an insult to yourself for some reason. I'm like, yo, Brew, what's this cool shit? Are you trying to say I suck? Hey, Brew, what do you think about this? Oh, are you trying to say I suck? Hey, Brew, this happened to me. Oh, are you trying to say I
Hey,
suck?
I
That's
literally
basically
never
Brew.
said that in my life
That's
to you.
basically every conversation with Brew. Anything he does,
Literally
he's like,
never
oh,
told that.
so you're
Never
making
uttered
me
those
feel like
words.
shit. Not directly.
Not directly, but hey, Audi, can you back me up here? Isn't that what Sid does? Doesn't he suggest the stuff that sometimes? Tell me one time Sid has made you watch something that didn't make you want to kill yourself.
You've loved every single thing that I've suggested. to
Again,
you.
I'm not saying I won't love it.
Yeah, it's not a matter of loving the thing. We will. It's just that, afterwards what happens.
Yes, Audi, name one thing Sid introduced you to that you didn't feel depressed about afterwards. Any one thing.
I will say this much. Love, Death and Robots was something I was interested in to begin with, but I was like, okay, nah, it can't be that good. I won't watch it. Then Sid comes out of fucking nowhere. It's like, Love, Death and Robots, fucking best shit ever. You need to watch it. I'm like, okay.
And
Sid
then you
is
got
recommending
depressed,
it,
didn't you?
and I made the biggest mistake of watching it. And I
Yeah,
was like,
see?
shit. Yeah, the next day, the day after that wasn't very good for inspiration. I would say that much. I was rewinding back through the whole damn season, just going like, this moment I really like. You're real nice. I can't do this shit ever.
See, that's Sid's
can.
MO.
But
Audi
see,
has skills.
in my defense, I will improve to some
but
extent and
Would
actually
you
like,
rather?
get to the
Yes.
level where I can do that kind of stuff.
And Audi, would you rather watch Love, Death and Robots or Riverdale? You tell me.
Hey,
Who do you want to
Riverdale
listen
is
to here?
beautiful. Just watch it.
Who do you want to listen to over here?
Just
Come on.
watch Riverdale.
In this case, no Riverdale.
Would you rather watch Riverdale and feel good about yourself? Is that what you
Yeah,
want?
I can feel real good after watching Riverdale. I'm like, suckers.
Fucking hell.
Yes,
Well,
please don't.
Hey, it's okay. I caught up. I finished it up till its current point. Yeah,
You're done
until the
with it.
next season comes out.
Oh my god, don't watch the next season. Just
Yeah, they're
because
going in
it's
some
a train ride.
supernatural realm right now. Okay, it's really cool. I want to check it
Still.
out.
It's because of people like you
Hey.
that this shit is being funded for more seasons.
It's no. There are a lot of thirsty people out there who want to see a lot of the weird shit that goes on. I skip past those seats.
What sort of weird?
It's a CW show, right? Wait, is it a CW show?
I don't know. Yeah, I
Or
don't
is
know
it
either.
Netflix? Like CW show means like is all the cast like really,
Yeah, basically, yeah, all of them are.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I
Yeah.
get the idea. Of
So,
what kind of
so basically,
show
then
it is.
they're all.
The CW.
Like the CW is like this channel there. All the shows are known for having like these really pretty models and stuff as casts.
And they all
All the
sing.
actors and stuff are like.
They have like
it's a musical.
no, they have a musical. They have a
They do?
musical episode per season. It's very annoying. I skip that as
Mhm.
well.
I can't handle musicals. I don't
Wait, they
know.
have a musical per episode.
No,
Musical
one
per season.
musical episode per season.
Oh, I don't watch a lot of musicals, but hey, there are some good musicals. School
Yeah,
of
like
Rock is cool.
Riverdale.
School of Rock?
Riverdale.
No.
Don't you want to hear Veronica and Betty sing some weird song I've never heard of?
Not that Veronica and
I
that
see.
Betty. Thank you.
Random Otaku says JoJo is not better than Hunter x Hunter, but it will be at least near top 15. Hey, you have no idea what my top 15 is right now. Okay, it's very, very hard to crack into my top 15. Also, why
Not that
why
hard.
why would why is your
isn't
selling point of the damn anime that it
15
will
is
come
not
into the
that hard.
top 15? That's just like that's a shitty sales
Wait,
pitch.
see, no. He started with top 3, then you didn't get convinced. He was like, okay, top 5. Then he said top 10, introducing top 50.
So,
He's just trying
so
to
it's
convince
basically
you
going to go on and on. At one point, you're going to be like,
Basically.
JoJo is going to be one of the anime you watch. Top 1,000.
basically. Top 1,000.
And then he says, I literally felt nostalgia while watching One Piece, Naruto, JoJo, and other big anime. How? You're a kid. What? Why are you feeling nostalgic when you're watching these for the first time? I'm a little confused.
That
Am I
is
missing
true,
something?
Yeah, even I'm confused. No. Because you don't
How
feel
old is he
nostalgia
again?
if you're watching something for the first time.
Yeah.
No.
Like, if I rewatch One Piece, I can feel nostalgic because I first read it long ago. But you
Yeah.
are reading the things right now, so I'm a little confused.
And if we rewatch like old Cartoon Network stuff, like then we feel nostalgic
Oh,
or listen
yes.
to like the theme songs and stuff like. Then we're
Yeah, like when
but-
people use Tom and Jerry memes, I'm like, damn, it's been a long time.
Yeah. For some reason, whenever like a random Tom and Jerry episode has played a random like image or video, like in my head, I always know what that episode is. Every
Wow.
single one I've all seen it somehow. There's not a single Tom and Jerry clip I'm like, where is this from?
Yeah, well,
Right?
that's all we used to do.
I think, like at the time, anyways, the shows that we saw just kept being rerun every single time. Like, and I think for like our school years, anyways, Tom and Jerry, Powerpuff Girls, and like the shit we know and really love was always rerun every single time. And I think once we got out of school, everything went to shit, and Cartoon Network stopped existing anymore, got rebranded, all the old shows got removed, all the good shit went out.
That also, but also whenever like whatever you're watching or you like there was nothing that you want to watch, Tom and Jerry was always running. You could
Oh, yeah.
always watch
Yep.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry was like an easy show to run for like kids and whatnot. I mean, it is inherently a lot of violence, but I think most people saw it past that and like, you know what, it's a kid show. Fuck it, let's just run either.
Hey, all Cartoon Network shows were very, very fucked up.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
See, it has
And
resulted
I
in
won't
it
disagree
has
on that.
resulted in people like you, me, and Sid. Like, come on.
And I'm happy that they were. Otherwise, I wouldn't have enjoyed.
I'm pretty sure you'd have enjoyed. You're a kid.
Hey, I saw like other like I saw non-violent shows also like Naughty and shit, but Cartoon Network is of course I like Cartoon Network shows way more than that.
Yeah, of course.
Than the
Not
nice
like
stuff.
Come to think of it, other shows in comparison are like SWAT Cats, for example, is just like plain
never watched
violence at that
SWAT
point.
Cats.
Oh,
Hey,
come.
SWAT Cats was fun.
It was. But SWAT Cats is like plain violence at that point. It's not even
My
fucked up in any
favorite
way.
was Pingu. Okay, Pingu best.
See,
Pingu was
Pingu
good.
is the shit. Yeah,
Yep.
see Pingu also. That's like just like a nice show.
Fucking claymation.
It was
was
real
real
good
cool.
though. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed
Pingu and
Pingu,
Oswald
damn.
and shit.
Dude, Oswald, holy shit, Oswald was
I
my
remember
shit.
Oswald. I even have a lesson from Oswald that I always
I
think
love
of.
this dog.
Weenie. Weenie. I
Why
remember.
do you have a lesson from Oswald that you always remember? What the fuck is
Oh.
that supposed to mean?
Oswald always says every time you cross the road, look twice to the direction where
yeah.
cars are coming and once to the direction where it's going. Because that
You can
is
say that,
like you
yes.
look once to the right, look once to the left, look once to the right again, and then cross. I always do that out of instinct now. I don't know why.
Or just walk.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm
what
not
Sid
just going
does.
to walk,
But you know the
especially
good
in
old,
India, of
you
all
know the
things.
good old line: look both ways before you cross the road.
Yes.
Did you really need
know.
a freaking octopus to teach you that in a kids show? You must have been
love
a.
I was a
point
kid
of
back
it,
then. I
right?
didn't really learn of that shit. He was like, you should do
But
this.
but adults used to say it all the time. Like, look both ways before you cross the road.
I love the Oswald winter episodes. Those were my favorite with the snow and how they're having fun. I always
Hey, he had like
loved
a
those for
nice
some
little
reason.
scarf around him as well.
Even as a kid, see, I loved winter and snow as a kid because those winter episodes were my favorite.
Oh my God.
So,
Yeah,
like,
well,
one
it's
day
because
when
you lived in
I'll
India
ice skate,
and you
one
hated
day when
every
I'll ice
moment of the
skate.
heat. Yeah.
Yes. One day when I'll build a snowman.
Nandemo
yeah.
Theme says, I watched Tom and Jerry on TV, so it was not episodical. It is technically still episodical, I guess, but it's just not in the correct order. Tom and Jerry is still on
Yes.
TV. You guys could have gone outside alone when you were kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's, I mean,
Huh?
that was like, I don't know, is this like a generational thing? Because like,
I don't
there's more
understand the
I
control
don't
question.
know
over.
now. Yeah. because we just as kids we used to go outside, like no one would like our parents would be like get the fuck out and play and come
Yeah.
out, come back
Yeah,
later.
basically they would kick us out of the house and they would just ask us to come back one day somewhere.
I mean, they'd say,
Come
yeah,
back
they
before
tell you like
dinner.
after a
Yeah.
certain amount of time to come back, and
Yeah.
but until then they'd be like doing
They
their
don't
own
care.
shit, and they're like, you
Yeah.
go play. Why the fuck are you sitting inside if anything?
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
actually
they take all
encouraged to
their measures to push
go
us
out
out.
and do literally anything.
Anything, like we could do any fucking thing. Yeah.
My God,
That
how
was-
did I cycle around without listening to music or podcasts or something? Fucking hell.
Yeah, right. How did we do anything back then? Just walking around, talking, playing random shit. Going
My
to
mom
random
wouldn't let me go
places,
outside at all alone. That's sad, but I don't know. Maybe it's just that
nowadays, maybe I don't know if it's changed nowadays. Like, do
Yeah,
parents
because-
let their kids go out?
I don't know.
Just,
Isn't the world like a worse place now, where kids could get
Yeah.
like kidnapped or something?
but that was like even before, right? Kids could get kidnapped.
Yeah, but
before
maybe
also.
maybe people didn't know as much because of the internet. Now they think everyone's out to kidnap. I don't know. I just don't
Even
know.
I don't know.
Okay, basically,
Weird fucking
random otaku, get good. If you are good, your mom would let you on. I don't know. Just get older,
So
I guess.
nowadays-
Become an adult.
Yeah,
Unless
because-
you're Bob, Sid, unless he's Bob.
Yeah, unless he's Bob. Yes,
Well, no
that's
one
true.
really goes outside alone anyways. That's actually not true. I go outside alone every single day.
Yes.
All of us do.
And like, even school, like I went to school alone. Like, my parents didn't take me to school.
Yeah, the only thing my mom used to wait for the school bus with me when we first shifted here, and then
Oh,
after a
okay.
point she just be like, get out. Your bus is going to come in
Yeah,
5 minutes. Get
after
the fuck
a
out.
point, they just kind
Yeah.
of saw me from the balcony, like, okay, see you, bye, and then I just jumped into the bus and got away.
Mhm.
I meant like kids, not adults. I don't know how old you are. You'd say I think you're a kid because you said you're a kid, but I don't know how much of a
Yeah, we
kid.
used to go outside as kids. I think when we were
Yeah.
like really, really young.
Oh,
Yeah.
especially fucking summer vacation. Oh, that's like ultimate freedom right there. You're like there, you're
All
bound by
day.
literally nothing, and you can do
Yeah,
whatever. the
summer
fuck you want.
vacations, leave in the morning and you come home at night.
Yep.
You're like out all day.
And like the best
Yeah.
part is stores around you kind of know that the ecosystem sort of changes because every kid is like out running free. So they'll
Also
sell
because
the
they're
best shit
adults
out
who've
there as
seen
well.
this happen. Yes.
What?
Why is your logic that the ecosystem is changing? That's literally what
What did
adults.
he say?
He said like the stores around you would know that the ecosystem was changing, but that's literally what it's like manufactured around, right? Like
Yeah.
they intentionally get in more stuff when kids are running
I see.
around.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I realized you just said it in this
He
really
was saying
weird
it
way.
in a fancy way.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was trying to sound
Mysterious.
educated.
Oh,
I just-
educated.
I
Yes.
just said the
us.
words that came to my mind. But yes, you get the idea.
Damn, Audi
whatever.
became all sad. The fuck.
No, fuck, it's okay, Audi. I remember, yeah, we did a lot of crazy shit, dude.
Yeah,
There was
I
this,
used to go to my school opposite my house and play basketball all day. That's right, chat on YouTube. I used to play basketball. My God.
Yes.
Never believing me with all this stuff.
And yeah, we did a lot of crazy shit, dude. There was this like abandoned like hotel next to our society in Pune. And we used to go and like try exploring it and shit and like become like, oh, what happened here? Like kids just like going on an adventure,
My God.
like that kind of shit.
Oh, so
And
weirdly.
like that place is scary, like like it's just ruins of like construction and abandoned place. Like you could fall and die like from the fourth floor, from the stairs. But like nobody cared at that time. Like kids just went anywhere, right? Like,
Did you fall and not die? I'm very curious. Did you fall
I
ever?
never fell.
Okay.
No. But nowadays, that's what they think of, right? They're like, oh no, don't go here, you'd fall. Like sit at home and look at your watch something on your phone or some shit.
Well, my mom still
Well, I
kicks me
think
out
it's
the house
dependent.
whenever I'm there.
Yeah.
She's like, yo, get the fuck out. Stop sitting
Yeah.
at home all the time.
I think it kind of falls down to us to make that decision now. I'm pretty sure like the generation before us sort of doesn't care either. They'll probably be like, tu nikal, you go outside and play or do some shit.
Hey, if
But then
you
back
guys
then
get
we didn't really
kids-
have phones to
Mhm.
sort of tinker around with. Or
Yeah, I got my phone in like 12th grade, I think.
My
That's
God.
my first phone. Yeah, very late. And that was only because I started going by train, because the college was like really far.
Hmm.
And I got
Did you-
like a little
Did you go?
N97.
Did you go to college in 12th grade? Did you?
I did, yes. Not the first term, the
Ah,
second
okay,
one.
makes sense. Hey, and you got
But
a
I
phone
still-
way
I
before
went to
that.
college. I didn't go inside, but I went to college.
Not going
Sorry,
inside
11th
doesn't
grade,
count
11th
as
grade.
to
Not
college.
12th grade, 11th grade.
You
Yeah,
had a
you're
phone in
right.
11th grade as well.
I did, yeah. I got it in 11th grade. When I started going to Deonar, that's when I got my
No,
phone.
even before
Yes.
that.
No, 11th grade. That's when we met. That's
No,
when I had a phone. Yeah.
it was before 11th grade. We met out right after 10th grade.
No,
Yeah.
like when I met you, I was going to the whatever bar. I was traveling by train basically. I got my phone when I started traveling by
Yeah,
train.
I know,
and
but
that's when-
you were coming to the place where the this thing was Japanese class was by train, and we used to go. Remember, we used to go walking to the station. We would go
that
get
was
subway.
during 11th, right?
No, it was before 11th.
Oh, then but 10th grade I didn't have a phone because my was in Nerul, right? So I just used to like.
Yeah, same. I got
bus.
I got a phone in the
Yeah.
break. Before that, I had to use a house phone. If I ever went
Oh,
out
yeah.
far away, I had to take the house cell phone because we didn't have a landline. And
Oh,
so my dad
I
was
had
like, just in case.
I had an N97.
What the hell?
Yeah,
The only thing with
Nokia N97.
when you say N97, I can only think of like N95 mask right now.
Oh yeah, makes sense. It's like
Hardly
an old
conditioned,
brick.
but yes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, you had this shit. That's fancy.
No, not this one. It was the
Okay, so it wasn't the fancy one.
no, it wasn't the fancy one. It was the dabba. It was the brick shaped
Oh.
N97. Was it the N96?
Well, it
Yeah,
was
it was the non-slide one. It was just the normal one. where you had
even
to
the
do
N96
ABC.
is slide.
Slide on.
It was
Oh,
the
damn, look at this.
ABC,
Look at this fancy rich boy over here. Damn.
Yeah, I just
But
got
that was
my
like my dad's
old
like
phone.
oldest phone, if you will,
Yeah.
the one that could only run Snake. And that was like
Okay,
the the first flip phones from Nokia, I think. But it did look really cool for its time, I would say that much.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, and
Wow.
I have photos of my time in school snapped by Nokia phones from other people. So,
Oh yeah.
hey, also, Audie, you didn't say anything. I'm drunk. Fight me. 2 minutes ago, said I come back to the stream and it looks like you guys have it all sorted. As I say that the stream freezes. I'm not sure why it froze because it was doing well until I opened Reddit stream.
Yeah,
And
I was
you gave
checking
gold
Reddit all this
again.
while literally
Thank
no
you.
one responded on this thing.
So we did a lot of testing afterwards, and we think we figured out the solution to Reddit. And well, stream pros, so you're never going to hear this. But thank you, appreciate you coming
What
back.
was the solution again?
No, there was no solution. Like he had suggested using a VPN, but then since we're not using only RPAN, the VPN would have affected everything else. So instead, I just went through all the settings that I found on Reddit itself, and then I even checked out the VPN thing, but it doesn't really work because our VPN has that the network limitation. It can't go above 100 Mbps. So, but somehow I just tinker around with settings until it worked.
Yeah. Do you want to do you want to
VPNs
talk
are
about,
illegal though. Nandemo Theme says,
What?
which freaking country do you live in that they're illegal? Are you actually in Bangladesh? Wait, are VPNs illegal in Bangladesh?
No, not that I know about.
Why are
think it's
VPNs
just
illegal
like-
anywhere except like
No,
heavy
it's just like,
censored?
no, I think it's just like how kids we don't know stuff. So we're like, oh, this is illegal. That's
Maybe.
illegal. Like I think it's just that kind of stuff.
Okay, he
yeah.
said not illegal.
Mhm.
So you said VPNs are illegal, and then
From
you
what I
said
remember,
not
VPNs
illegal.
are illegal in the UAE, so you know.
Yeah, that's the location, Audi. Of course, they're going to be illegal over there.
Hmm.
They're illegal anywhere there's a dictatorship, basically. North Korea,
Yes.
VPNs
Yes.
illegal.
They are illegal.
I think
yes.
internet is illegal over there.
That is true.
I could be wrong.
They have their own local.
Yeah, they have like
internet that
a
they've
local network.
created.
Yeah.
Yes.
Internet, it's called.
Internet. But you guys wanna talk about Komi?
Yeah, of course. But one second.
Oh,
Rana Mudaka says they're not allowed in Japan though. Of course, VPNs are allowed in Japan. The VPN we use is Japanese.
Yes, that's true. We use Japanese. Okay.
VPNs are allowed everywhere in the free world. Surprisingly
Yeah,
allowed in India for now. Damn, Control
Yeah.
9K jumped out of the darkness to say they're allowed in Japan. Yes, they are. See, Control 9K and I agree on something. Good. You're back
Yes.
on my side.
Finally.
But yeah, Komi-san.
Komi
I-
can't communicate.
I can see the hype behind it with just the first episode.
You were already interested beforehand.
Yeah, I was
right?
already
Because of
interested
Reddit.
beforehand, and now it's okay. So the thing is, I don't know how long the story is. I hope this isn't like a drag it on
It's
until it
300
becomes
chapters for the
boring.
manga, so take it.
Oof.
Is it
Pretty
over
long.
or is it still going on?
No, it's still going on.
Huh. I hope they don't take it to the point where it becomes like a drag that is just like regular, like it just becomes annoying after a point because she can't talk literally. But that voice actor is getting free money.
Wait,
Okay.
Is there a voice actor? Because
Yeah,
she
yeah,
can't
there
She
is.
talk.
actually, there is a voice in
But
there.
but actually, I'm not kidding. It's not going to be free money because she has to act like she has social anxiety. So even though she's just like she's trying to say Ohio and she's trying to say good morning and it's just like and she's just struggling with it.
I see.
basically.
Yeah, when I do it, it sounds like shit. But when she did it, it was really it was funny.
Yeah,
It
you could see
added
the
to the moment.
anxiety, or you could hear the anxiety in the voice.
Oh,
She,
I see. Yeah.
like every time she speaks, her body will freeze up. Her face will take this like weird, surprised expression, and she can't say shit after that. She like any words that come after that just doesn't really come out. It's just like it starts with like the first syllable and that's it.
Oh,
Yeah, so
see.
It's like
she doesn't
proper
really
anxiety.
say a word technically the whole episode.
But is there like the inside thinking voice? Like,
No,
even that's
even
not
that's
there.
not there.
No, she actually did say something. If you notice, she said she was talking about the cat doll, no?
Oh yeah, she did so. Yeah. But that was when like she didn't think anyone was there to hear her. That's why she said it like that. Yeah,
she
was.
thought he was asleep. The boy was asleep.
Yeah. Give it. Random Otaku. Oh, Control NK says the manga was heavily hyped. Random Otaku asks, there is a voice actor for a dumb boba person? Boba?
Boba?
Is this a
Boba
Bengali
Bubble
thing?
tea? Like bubble tea?
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
And Control NK says manga chapters were short, if I remember correctly, is the anime like Nichijou with short anecdotes. So far, it's just one episode, and that was like a continuous story to explain why Komi can't talk in the first place. And all I know about the manga, I know from the subreddit where I just kept visiting and I just kept seeing random memes. I was really enamored by the whole thing. Okay, but let me tell you guys, okay, one warning about this thing, okay? If you... Okay, wait, I'm really curious about this. Sorry, Random Otaku says no, boba in Bangla means not being able to speak. I see. No, she has social anxiety. That's why she can't speak. She's not like dumb in that sense. She's not mute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but let me tell you one thing about this anime, okay? If you want a photo like we have on the podcast, on YouTube podcast at least, or YouTube stream, we have a photo on a YouTube stream, which is Komi.
Oh, yeah, okay. That
Yeah,
one.
just do not search Komi-san on a search engine. Let me just say there are a lot of weird, lewd images out there of
Lewd
Komi-san.
34.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's there.
And it comes, I just searched Komi-san, I went to large images and...
Are you looking on Bing? Because I searched Komi-san for the thumbnail and I didn't see anything.
What? Was I
Yeah.
looking on Bing? Wait, let me check my...
Maybe you were.
Images.
True, and you know what? If you tell people not to search something, they are going to search it.
Yeah, that is
Well,
true. Yeah,
you
there is
be
nothing-
degenerates. I'm not responsible.
There's nothing out of the ordinary here, bro.
Oh yeah, it was
it's
Bing.
just Bruce algorithm.
What?
Like-
The algorithm was like... My God.
It's just Brew. Brew, do you use incognito?
I don't usually use incognito for anything because I don't do Google shit like that.
Well,
Control
apparently
NK
you
says
do.
your search result will affect your search history will affect results. Hey,
Exactly.
I searched on Bing. I don't even search shit on Bing. By the way,
Maybe use
Bing Maps is
because-
a thing. Really? Bing has maps? I need to...
Apparently.
Oh my God, Bing does have maps. I had no... Bing Maps has been there since 2005.
Who uses it?
I have no freaking
People
clue.
use Bing.
I bet there are more people who use Apple Maps than Bing Maps.
Yeah, definitely. Holy shit. This looks so basic,
Do they
bitch.
use their own API or do they use Google's API?
They probably do use Google's API. They have a city flyover. What is this? Okay, you know what? Maybe it's this is they have drone shots in what it looks like of places in the city. If you want, you can check that out. I don't know how to Can I get this browser source here? Will it even work? I have no idea. No, it doesn't work. Okay, never mind.
Give away your location.
Oh, yes, that too.
yes.
But yeah, Big Maps is a thing. It has a fun couple of features.
But yeah, back to Komi. Yeah, what were you guys saying? Are you gonna continue? Are you gonna read the manga? Are you gonna keep watching it? I'll check it out.
I want to see the first season at least. Animation looks decent.
Okay. Yeah, it's by OLM. I saw, which is pretty. They're pretty good.
I don't know. I
it's,
don't think
written
Sid will
by
like the animation fully.
Tomihito Oda.
Oda worked on
won't
it.
be anything too special.
Oda.
But
Oda is a pretty good studio. I like their stuff.
No, there are a
So
couple
I'll
of
give it
like sometimes they don't animate the person walking fully. They just cut it weirdly. There are a few things like that.
Oh.
Which
oh yeah, I remember what you're talking about.
KNL, Brew is noticing. Damn.
But
That's
but that
nice, I
never
like
really
that.
proved hindrance to me because the moment after they sort of show the moment to the fullest extent. So that wasn't exactly an issue for me. I don't know. Yeah.
Control
But I
NK
can
says
see
even
why
Bing
Sid
has
would hate
normal
it.
images with Bro. Hey, what?
Bro, it's you only.
No, it doesn't.
It's only Brew. We all knew
Okay,
that.
wow! I just realized I just learned something new. So I click Control Edge to get the history tab for Bing for Edge, and I realized that if you do that on YouTube, you can create a highlight,
Oh,
and it automatically gets the last 5 minutes as a highlight.
wow. We learned that today.
I learned that today. Yes,
Yes.
God
we learn
damn
new
it.
things every day.
but yeah, okay. You know what? Control 9K. I will send you the images if you want. I will look for them and send them to you.
No, we do not do that.
I'll send them on the Discord.
Oh,
No.
personal, please.
Oh, okay, cool, personal. I'll just carve him alone and nobody else. But yeah, basically
We do
really
not know
fun.
if Control 9K is over 18, so we do not
Control
do that.
9K, are you a kid or not? Please let us know. I need to confirm before sending
This is
not
like the
safe for work
confirm-
pictures.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, we need to add like
don't know
a,
how
we
to
need to
bypass
add like
those
a
pages at all.
That is all Brew, by the way. If anyone.
Yes.
if,
we need to add
anyone
like a
wants-
are you
Stating
over
it out there.
18 question to I'm over 18. Yeah, see, he's fine. But we need to add that to our Discord, okay? In case more people join and they're
how
all
you
like,
took that on face value. Nice.
hey,
Yeah,
my
whoever
job
made a-
is just to ask if they're over 18.
Bro,
If they
you
lie, is that
remember
my
as a-
fault?
As a kid, when you made an Orkut account, you said you were over 18 when you weren't.
Well, I don't remember, so I can't confirm.
Well, you had an account, so you definitely said you
That's
were over
not
18.
true. What if I had an Orkut youth account?
Ooh. Apparently.
It just hurts to hear that, but yeah, sure. I didn't even know there was a thing called Orkut Youth.
There isn't.
Yes.
Ha, got Audi at
There
least.
is Audi. Man, this Audi is so gullible. But yeah,
Yeah, basically really fun. And
was it like
it's
the
really,
animation? So was it like part of the style? Because then it may work,
It
right? Because
did
you don't
seem
always
part of
need
the
smooth
style.
animation. Okay.
but
It looked nice.
Hey, I had
don't know
no
about part of
problems
the
with
style,
it.
but yeah.
Was it full 2D?
yeah,
Yeah, but it was full 2D. Yeah, it was full 2D, I believe.
of course it was full 2D. Of course it was. I mean,
Audi just rewinded the episode. And
Yep.
Yes, it was 2D.
I mean, there wasn't a whole lot that was happening in the episode, to be frank. Like, it was mostly just set up for what was going to come.
Okay.
But it was nice. It was a fun little episode to watch. For some reason, the dude has a flower on his head. I don't know if that was ever explained why.
Huh?
Doesn't he have some weird flower-looking thing on his head?
Yeah, he has like a weird hairpin now that I remember. Huh.
Oh, that's a hairpin? I thought he just kept a
I think that's
flower
a
over
hairpin,
there.
I don't know.
What's
I'm
his name?
assuming that's a hairpin. I don't know
Tadano.
why
His
he would
name
have
is
a random ass
Tadano.
flower on him.
It could be either or, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he has that, but aside from that, everything else was pretty explained in the whole thing. He's just called a coward. He's just called a it's like the typical protagonist, in a slice of life thing. It's always like, damn, I just saw Sid's chest up close on Discord. Holy shit! But yeah, he's just like insulting him. And making him seem like he's like literally the worst guy available in the entire school and all that. Okay, one
Technically,
second.
the story is supposed to be from his
I just
perspective.
opened the wiki to just check something, and it's like he was forced to cross-dress during the cultural festival.
I see. I see. Interesting.
No, but this is like normally anyways. The flower on his head.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out. Like if that means something, because it's just there. I don't know if that's just character design or.
I think it's just there.
Hito makes a very convincing girl. I see.
Is he like the character in Blue Period, Audi? The guy?
Not really. No.
Okay.
He looks masculine anyways. So it's a very odd distinct placement on him.
Okay. Hito makes a very convincing girl, and then he has shown signs of being a masochist, such as when he was shown to enjoy being whipped in the face and being stood on.
Sounds like Audi.
Sounds like Audi, yes.
What?
I thought you were talking about Audi for a second.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you used to, I don't know, you feel pleasure with pain, don't you?
Do I know?
Bro, doesn't he have heard stories
I think
from you?
I think Audi is like, no, this is too personal. No.
Okay, we won't go there, Audi, if you don't want to talk about it.
But yeah,
yes,
basically,
Komi,
very
watch it.
interesting so far. It's. I just want to see how they'll take it, and they've said like this school has like all kinds of people. It has these people. It has that people. It has perverts. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Because the first one was just like the freaks and obsessive people or something, and then it's like perverts and two people are running after each other.
Wait. So the American school is like jocks and nerds, and the Japanese schools are like obsessive people and
No.
freaks and
This
perverts?
particular school is supposed to have like these kinds of people. It's supposed to be an
Okay, I see.
elitist school that only apparently perverts can get into.
I see.
It's supposed to be
My
a
God.
disciplinary school.
No, it's not disciplinary school. It's just like it's their high school.
Oh no, wait, that's the shit. I confused the two. I confused Oresama teacher with this thing.
Oh, damn!
Plot for Oresama
Audie's been
teacher was-
consuming so much content that the lines are like blurring for him.
Yeah, kind of.
And by the
Yeah.
way, are you guys caught up with the One Piece manga as Nandemo Theme? Not exactly, but exactly. I know what's going to happen in the next chapter. It's hype as shit. We'll discuss that real quick if you want to later. But yeah,
We can talk about it next week, right? Because we'll all catch up by then.
sure.
Yeah.
It's really
Talk
hype.
about One
There's
Piece
some
next
real
week.
fun things that happen in the middle of the next chapter. Also, no break next week, so that's really good. You know,
Yes,
those are
yes.
the 4 words that
Audi, are
every
you
One
here
Piece
next
fan
week?
loves.
I don't believe I am.
Are you here on 3rd?
Check. 3rd I am, yeah.
Okay, so Audi will be there for
I will
our,
be there on 3rd, and I believe we are doing an Adda episode a day earlier than usual. We'll be doing it on Friday. 5th.
Yep.
I don't
That was
know.
the plan anyways.
Let's see. Yeah.
But
I
if-
may not be there.
Yeah.
I am behind 200 to 300 chapters. Can you wait? Of course, we can wait. You have until
We'll wait
next
a
week.
week.
Yeah, we'll wait 1
Yes.
week for you.
Time to speed run One Piece.
Yep. Also, 200 to 300 chapters is a long time. Like, that's basically an arc. What do you mean you're 200 to 300 chapters? Like, isn't
yeah,
there like
bro.
a more narrow time frame you could give over there?
That's what I would say. Even I'm behind 200 to 300 chapters in Kingdom, right? To catch up.
Yeah, okay. Kingdom. I was like, no way you're 200 chapters behind in One Piece.
Yeah.
But yeah,
How many chapters since the Big Mom arc he's asking? I lost.
well,
I don't
that's
even know.
how many chapters since Big Mom arc? 10. I don't know. Actually, I haven't caught up either, so I legit have no idea.
Yes, true, as in caught up. But I think it was Big Mom arc was before it touched 1,000, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, well before 1,000. Big Mom
Yeah,
arc,
so-
I'm assuming.
we're in the middle of Wano at 1,000.
Cake Island arc, right?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
stopped at the Germa backstory.
Oh yeah,
there's
you have a long
story.
way. You have a
Like
long
far
way.
away.
Mhm.
Way
Well,
too
you
far away.
are 200 to 300 chapters away. God damn, you are right.
We see some
Yeah.
nice little details about Roger towards the 1,000th chapter.
Hey,
So
don't give him
this-
spoilers.
Yes,
Yeah,
don't
it's
give
like it's
spoilers.
Roger. Like
Oh,
we all know what
you're
Roger
the
is.
one who was like,
It's important.
you're the one who's
Yeah.
like,
I'm
oh
not
no, I
saying
would
what
be
it's about.
surprised if I could. Hey, what? Hey, when Audie was talking about spoilers, he said, I don't even like to know if people are there because I really want to
Yes.
be surprised at the person
Yes,
being
but
there.
everyone else's idea of spoilers are different, so I don't know.
No, everyone is not Guru. That's Guru's
Oh.
idea.
Hypocrite. Hypocrite. Also, by the way,
Which
guys,
forms?
after we end the podcast, remind me to show you some not safe for work stuff over here. I have something that'll make Sid very
I
proud.
don't
It's
want to
right
see
over here.
I don't want to see a Rule 34 Komi
Hey,
picture.
no, it's right here. It's on me.
Are you pointing down?
Yeah, you don't need to know what I'm pointing at. I'm just saying, just remind me after the podcast. Very fun stuff gonna happen. Hey,
Apparently, yeah. If you guys want to see, we can join our only.
oh my god, yep.
But yeah,
Oh my
kind of
god.
sus. Exactly, he is very sus. And
Who's not sus?
So let's talk about Control 9K's recommendation, which is Oresama Teacher, which Audi has read.
Yes, Audi.
Correct?
Wait.
I read only a bit.
I have not deleted any of this, Audi. Just give me a second. There you go. Now you can start. I'll just adjust the image on the fly. You can start.
So Oresama Teacher is a shoujo manga, if I'm not
It
wrong.
is, yeah. It is a shoujo manga about a girl who's a delinquent, and she apparently was doing a lot of delinquent shit in her previous school. So her mother is like, "Yo, you're doing way too much delinquent shit. You're going to a disciplinary school where
And
where delinquents."
sorry, it's by Izumi Tsubaki. Just
Yes.
let the people know.
Since you anyway interrupted, could you please have a look at the stream and see how beautiful it is?
What?
Uh,
Oh, nice! Good job. I like. Anyways, continue. You
I
can
can't
change
see
the
all
image to Oresama, bro.
Oh yeah, I didn't know why I didn't think of that.
Yes. But yeah. Or do you continue with your monologue?
see. Yeah, basically she's a delinquent now in a disciplinary school, and she sort of has to get her way through the pecking order of things of the whole school. So there are various other delinquents coming from other regions of.
But is it a girl with like silverish
girl's
black
school?
ash?
Yeah.
Is it a girls' school?
It's not a girls' school. It's a
Okay.
mixed school. It has, it is a mixed school. They
It's
have
like Beelzebub type thing or what?
kinda, yeah. There are like fights that keep going on, but the basis of it all is that she doesn't want to use violence, even though she used to be a delinquent. Like she's trying to turn over a new leaf. So her idea is that she doesn't want to use violence anymore to live a normal life, and she meets this teacher that this thing that also turns out to be her childhood friend, basically someone she used to look up to. And she thought that he had this very adult air about him from the first time she met him. So but she didn't really recognize him when she went to the delinquent school. And when they did meet, the teacher was like, okay, the teacher recognized her immediately. And basically,
before you continue, is it a delinquent school like assassination classroom or just a normal school with a lot of delinquents?
it's a normal delinquent school. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like
You just
it's
mixed
with a lot of
both.
delinquent.
Like Audi just mixed both. He was like, it's a
Yeah, he
normal
mixed both.
delinquent school.
It's a normal delinquent. Which one is it?
No, it's like it's a normal school with a lot of delinquents. Like it's not like assassination all over the place. If that's what you're getting at. But like it's supposed to be a recreational story for her, and the teacher realizes that this is the kid that used to talk to him all the time, and she remembers protecting her a lot, or standing up for her whenever she got bullied and shit. And basically it was like a tough love act for him. And now she realizes that now that she's also older, she also needs to stand up for herself, and the teacher sort of bullies her into doing it, if you will.
He bullies her into doing it?
Like bullies her into standing up. I say bully as like a vague term, because he's basically like keep continuously pushing her into like tough situations to basically have her grow out of it. And so far anyways, the story is that they met up and they're trying to get their way around the college, the school and whatnot, and they're trying to like get familiar with each other like they used to before. And now they just now the chapter where I'm at, they sort of introduce the pecking order. They introduce these tons of new characters, like Beelzebub, where all sorts of there'll be like the leader of the girls, the leader of this certain club, then be like the macho men and shit like that. And now, and like I think it's 160 chapters. It's still ongoing, I believe. So the story basically seems to be like a progression through these sort of groups.
See,
and her becoming a better person. The main goal for the guy is that the girl comes out a normal school student, not a delinquent anymore. And apparently the guy betted 5 years of his teaching salary to the principal in order to make her a normal student.
5 years.
5 years.
That's a lot.
So-
Holy shit.
Yeah, in 3
And the
years time
principal
he has
just
to...
agreed. So the teacher came up to the principal like, yo, I bet your ass that
No,
this
he
person
didn't bet
gonna
it. The
do this.
principal,
Hey,
the principal
is
was
like, I don't have
against
to
it.
pay. That's chill.
I think that's like not allowed legally.
No,
I
the
could be
principal
wrong.
was the one who was
If
saying he
both
didn't want the
parties
kid
agree
in
to
there.
it,
Hey,
And
that's
he
like
was
saying, yeah, sorry, go on.
Yeah, he basically said that I don't want the kid there, and if you want the kid there, then you have to forfeit 5 years worth of salary.
Okay, see, that's like blatant, like blackmail.
I mean, I don't know. That's kind of what them at that point.
Also saying
Sid, I
like,
think,
you know,
found a spider.
if both of us signed a contract or something saying, yeah, we give permission for us to kill each other. Whoever dies, it's fine. You're still going to be arrested if you kill me, or I'm still going to be arrested if I kill you. So you can't just take away somebody's wages because you have a personal bet.
it's not the same thing. I think you're going killing and
No,
not
so-
paying
And
someone.
going
The
into
whole
debt for 5 years,
whole idea of
you're
the
giving all your
delinquent
money,
school-
you'll be starving.
Yeah, that's what he made the decision.
Oh
Now
my
what
God.
can I do? He said okay to it, right?
My God.
Like the whole idea of the delinquent school is that it's supposed to be a rich person's delinquent school, if you will.
Oh, and,
like a rich
Control
person
9K
disciplinary school.
Arun Nike says that's not the only motive for the teacher, but I won't spoil it.
Yeah, like it's like I'm still at like chapter 8, I believe. So there's like a lot more to it.
Tisk,
But,
Cody. Only 8 chapters you read, that's it. Tisk.
It's okay for me, anyways. I found it here and there, but
Is
I
it
don't mind
like-
continuing on for a bit, and then probably
Is it
later on I'll
like-
stop.
Is it like the great teacher Onizuka kind of thing? Or is she more in highlight here? Is the teacher more highlighted?
I don't know the great teacher Onizuka.
It's about
Really?
like this thug teacher. He's like this thug
Thug
who starts
teacher,
teaching and he starts basically
no.
changes his students' lives basically in the
Like-
process.
For the students, I don't know about the rest of the students, but as far as the girl is considered, the main character, he does change like his whole air about him.
Okay,
And he
I
sort
see.
of takes a more stricter note, if you will, then sort of tells her to do certain shit the a different way.
Oh, interesting. Yeah,
Like
will
a
you keep
normal
reading
teacher,
it?
if you think about it. Yeah, I guess for like a few more chapters. I'm sort of invested in the story, but it's not that interesting. If you, I feel like I'll stop after like I don't know 30-40 chapters if it gets too boring.
Or are you
so
not a
far
big
it's okay.
fan of shoujo?
Audi really not a fan of shoujo, apparently.
As you have seen from past experiences, Audi not a fan of shoujo stuff. Yeah, but we'll check it out. We'll update you on what we think about it. Yeah, but would you
It
recommend
looks like
Audi? Yes?
it looks like it'll develop into a romance of sorts, which is weird to think of.
Which
but
Audi is out. If Audi sees romance, he's like, nah, I run away from that.
no. Like I don't mind reading it if it is a romance, but considering it's like a weird teacher-student thing, it's like
Hey, Audi read most of Eyes amongst the three of us.
no, I finished that shit because I knew I was going to get shit for it, so I
Oh.
had to finish it.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, you still finished it, and none of us did.
Over a thunk.
Is Sid dead for you? Like, did Sid just die?
Sid is dead, yeah. If he is speaking, I can't hear him.
Oh, yeah, Sid is dead even on the other stream. Hey! My video is like,
Hey. I think power went out at his place. What do you think? Oh, he's back now, man.
is he back? Oh, okay, he's back.
He's back.
Sid. No, we're just talking about how Audi finished Eyes and we didn't.
Yeah, Audi likes. He secretly likes it. It's like his guilty pleasure, but he doesn't tell us.
No, I told you the reason. The only reason I finished it is because I knew I was going to get shit for it either way. So I figured I'd just finish off.
Hey, you don't
One
have to
shoujo
like
manga.
it.
No, I don't. Don't worry. I definitely don't like
Oh
it.
my god, what a hater! Oh, wait, there's a good bit at.
It's
Fuck
not
eyes.
a teacher-student thing.
Yeah.
Control 9K is saying it's not a teacher-student thing.
Like
At
I
least
felt
not
like it
until
was-
100 chapters. That's.
Also,
Huh?
what?
It's at least not until 100 chapters.
there you go. That does what is needed. I see,
Is
it feels like it'll blossom into that.
Kubrick's Lolita? Huh? Is it like Kubrick's Lolita?
Oh my god, why?
I'm not going to comment on
hasn't
that.
seen
I
that
don't know.
film.
Yeah, I've not seen the film,
But you know what it's
I'm-
about.
yeah, I know what it's about, and I'm
it's
not going to
pretty
comment on
obvious.
that.
It's a very famous story.
I see.
Yeah.
I've only seen 8 chapters, but you can ask Control 9K because he knows better than I do.
I see.
Again, I think
Well-
I think it will soon take that direction, but you never know.
Okay, Audi recommends. Read it.
Yeah, sure. Give it a
For
try.
the first 100
Audi says
apparently.
read.
Bro, are you gonna check it?
Yep, sure.
What do you think about it based on what Audi has said?
I think of the same thing I thought of while reading Eyes, which is I'm too old for the shit, but I can give it a try.
Yeah, I also
It's
got
not
a
etchy though,
similar
right?
vibe. It's not itchy. I got similar vibe from it, but she's like a. It's like the school is trying to remove the tomboyishness out of her. She's a tomboy to begin with,
So what? It
Tomboy
makes her more stereotypically feminine.
and like she also wants to be stereotypically more feminine. Like that's what she wants to be, a normal schoolgirl at the end of it all. So it's like on all ends, they're just trying
Unrealistic
to turn her
standards
into a
for
normal
women, I
student.
must say.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
to be fair, all
Written
these
by a woman.
all these manga do put out like very weirdly enough. Even Ichigo 100% has a lot of too much fan service for a series written by a woman.
Yeah, but that's the purpose. Like you can write fan
Yeah,
service
but
if
it's
you
so
want.
weird now when you read it. When that time it's like fine, but if you read it as adults, it's so weird.
Yeah, but
I mean, I think Ichigo 100% was
people
better
enjoy
than
it. It's a classic.
Eyes, at least for in terms of how weird it felt. But yeah,
I think both felt equally weird to me.
Yeah, but we liked it at that point,
Yeah.
right? And we enjoyed it, so we can't
Yeah.
criticize its existence.
That's
Yeah,
true.
It was pretty good.
we enjoyed it too much when we were that age. Yes,
Yeah, so it worked.
fucking hell. Yeah, we are not fucked up. We didn't
She
turn
did
out
her
fucked
job.
up, right? We turned out normal after reading it. We don't try to
Yeah,
sneak
pretty normal, I would
photos
say.
of people's underwear. Oh wait, you will
That's
afterwards.
disgusting. Oh, afterwards. Oh, I see Bruce gonna show us his underwear.
Aren't you excited? Anyone in chat
No.
want to see underwear of an Indian guy?
Wait, Bruce is wearing underwear already. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, that is actually
Think
surprising
about
to
that for a second. That's fucking crazy.
That is very surprising.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm very happy today. Congratulations.
Thank you, I
He has
guess.
some very, very strong ulterior motive if he has worn underwear today.
We shall not give any more to the fans. We end the con. Let
The
them
fuck, the
make up
rest of it is
stories
on
in their own
OnlyFans.
head. Yes.
Okay,
But yeah,
basically,
anyways.
or wait, or do you? Random Otaku said, "Do you?" Or did he say so? Or do you for? Listen, these sort of things like they require a little bit of context because we forget what we talk about, and I have no idea
Yeah, we
what
talk
you
about
asked.
random shit.
Or do you
Yeah,
for?
now we're talking about Bruce underwear.
Yeah, so okay, I'm not
That's how
sure
I got
what
onto
or
that
do
bit,
you
but, you know.
Okay, but yeah, thanks Control 9K for the suggestion. We shall check it out. Audi already
We
has.
shall check it out.
Okay,
yes.
so how about Sid? How about we make a new deal? Okay, for Weeb101 in specific,
Mhm.
Audi is the testing man for all the anime and
Works,
manga
yeah.
that's suggested.
No.
So
Approvals.
Audi gives it
Yeah.
Audi gives it a quick glance and then he tells us whether we should watch it or read it or not. So Audi is like our minute 101
Yeah.
producer.
And if Audi says don't watch it, then we know it's good, so
Makes
we
sense,
check it
yes.
out. Yeah.
The odds are testing it, but sure.
Oh, Random Otaku said, like when you said you
Oh, I
wouldn't sneak
see.
photos of a specific gender's underwear, I said that as a joke. Yeah, you better say it as a joke. I don't do that, okay? That's just weird. I'm a very nice human being, hopefully. I only sneak pictures of my own
Why
underwear.
is that hopefully?
Hey, I don't know.
You don't know if that's
I don't
good
know
or
if I'm
bad.
actually an asshole to other people. I'm just trying my best. Control NK says, no, I want Brew to read my other suggestions. Yeah, see, you and Dan just keep giving me these suggestions that you target me with. Audi shall screen them all.
Drew is not going to read the Eroguro one, I'll tell you right now.
Neither am I,
So,
don't worry.
that's not happening. Yeah. And I think Forrest Dan suggested The Climber, so we'll be reading that next week. But yeah, if you have any other suggestions, you can let us know.
Random Otaku
And
just
Drew's
watch
also
Jojo.
not going to watch Jojo. So if you have anything else you can recommend, yeah, we can check it out.
My god, these Jojo fans, they're haunting me. So only Sid remains. Yeah, Sid will read all kinds of fucked up stuff. But listen, I must warn you right now. If you get into a match of what is more fucked up with Sid, you will lose. Okay, the man is fucked in the head. I'm giving you a warning right now. Okay, you will lose. He's gone to the depths of the internet that other people have never recovered from.
By the way, bro, let's not talk about.
Hey, no, you apparently you've seen more fuck shit than me in the last few years.
According to the stories we've heard, it's you.
Hey, that is literally one story.
Have both of you seen the
And that's
mermaid
the
one?
worst.
Hey, also you've
No,
read the
that's only
same
bro.
thing.
No, I haven't read it.
Have both of you read the
never
mermaid
found
one?
it, bro.
Have
No,
what
we never
hurts?
found it.
Oh yeah, we didn't find it.
The
Oh yeah,
one. So you're the only one. So you've seen the most fucked up shit
that
among
is
all
true.
of us.
Are you
okay?
the only one who's read it?
Yeah, he holds the title.
Control
He can
9K
never
Yeah,
talk
bro,
it.
you're the most fucked up one.
177013 is not even that fucked up when it comes to what I
Yeah.
read. Okay,
What Brew is read. Like,
Metamorphosis
we can't even
is
talk about
fine.
what's Brew,
You can't verbally describe it. That's how bad it is.
Like,
I
compared to
gagged
what-
when I heard it.
Yeah, like, compared to what, like, if you talk about Metamorphosis and even Euphoria, which is
yeah,
pretty fucked up, what
that's
Brew
like
has seen-
vanilla. That's like,
Yeah, that's vanilla compared to what Brew has seen.
my god.
So yeah, he's seen some pretty fucked up shit.
Yeah. The memories, they come flooding
No,
back.
but
Okay, I
because
shouldn't
of
have said
that-
the word flooding.
See, because of that reason,
I-
Brew will not watch something like that again. That's changed him as a
Yeah.
man.
That did, it really did. Never go to 4chan,
After
okay?
that-
Just never go to 4chan. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, I don't know why did you go there? Like, what the fuck?
Uh,
You went to one of the worst places on the internet.
fuck it, I'm going to try finding that damn thing and making
Oh,
you both
God.
read it.
You've tried many times in the past.
Yeah, I
to
don't
never
know how it
succeed.
went missing. Like, why isn't that guy famous as the worst artist
4chan
ever?
realized, like, maybe even this is a bit too fucked up for us. And if the
Yes.
guys at 4chan thought it was fucked up for them, then you know it was. bloody
Yeah,
fucked
well,
up.
okay. In my okay, you know what? I don't have a defense. They probably said something like
Yeah.
fucked up manga. And I was like, oh, what's so fucked up about this? Click. Control and cases numbers, please, bro. Listen, it can't be hosted in the normal sites. It's that bad.
Yeah.
Can't be
It's
hosted
the
on
worst.
4chan. That's how bad
Like
it
the
is.
way Brew described it, I'm like, holy fuck, that's fucking so
Yeah.
fucked up. Yeah.
It's,
I've never
you
heard
you
or seen
can't go
anything
to your
that fucked
regular
up.
hentai site to get this. It doesn't have a number.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god!
exactly.
I just turned on and realized that my dog fell asleep and knocked a pillow on his own head. So his head is like covered with their pillow and he's just sleeping like crazy. Okay, anyway. But yeah, this is really fucked up. Okay, we'll rather just read the Eroguro stuff and be happy with life.
Oh, I won't read either. You know
The
what?
Eroguro stuff is like vanilla compared to what
That's
you
true.
read.
Or you can read it. It's fine.
It's not.
Just try it and then
No.
tell us if we
See,
should
I'm
read
not,
it.
I'm not going down your route, Mister. I read the fucked up mermaid manga of all things.
See, Eroguro was not fucked up for no reason. Eroguro was fucked up for a reason because of like the Japanese government at that time during World War with the censorship and heavy control. That was a kind of revolt.
Exactly.
Artists, because they were like, don't create shit like artists were like, fuck you, I'm gonna create the worst shit.
Yeah,
just
like
to
fuck
revolt.
you.
Yes, they had a
Eroguro
necessity
was an actual
then.
art movement.
Yes, they had a necessity
Yeah, it was
then.
an actual art
So
movement.
good for
Yeah.
them at that point. I think we're well past the whole, fucked up bits of Japan. We've kind of descended on like 2021, if you will.
Hey, you don't know that.
Mhm.
There can still be fucked up stuff in Japan going on right now, and you have no
I
idea.
bet there is, yeah, there
there
100%
probably
is.
is.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure they're making river goddesses right now.
Buddy, there's fucked up shit around the corner from where you live. Okay, forget Japan.
Huh?
But there's fucked up shit around the corner from where you live. So forget Japan.
I don't know if you mean literally or like metaphorical, but yeah, sure.
Literally, you don't know what's going on in your neighborhood.
That's true.
Yes.
I think. Remember the horses we stumbled upon? Random Otaku says,
Horses?
okay, so what is happening? Okay, listen, you're too much of a kid to hear about this stuff. Cover your
We
ears.
should be talking about this. Yeah.
This is
Move
like
on,
the
move on.
the Nandemo X Files. You're never going to see this shit. You need to like really pay a lot of money if you want to see this, and even then, you'll probably think about
I
it.
can't find it, so how will I show it to anyone if they pay me money? The max you can
we
do
don't-
is like,
you can't
we don't
find
need
it.
if
to
you
show
pay
it,
me
we
$1
just need
million
to
bucks,
say it
I'll
out
talk
loud.
about it and describe it as much detail as I can
No.
remember.
You will not. Yeah, I do not talk about it here. I do not want this to,
What, instantly
fucking
be
cancelled to the
instantly
ground. Troubles.
blacklisted
Focus
from
on
on
analyst.
every site
YouTube will delete our channel. They will literally delete
Yep,
all our
for this
channels.
one video.
Yes. So, anyways,
Yeah.
Are we done?
Yes.
Yeah, we have to
Okay,
know.
good. So
My
next
God.
week we'll read The Climber.
Yeah.
Yeah. As suggested, and maybe something else, whatever we come across, and we'll update you on One Piece. We'll talk about some One Piece.
Yeah,
as we
real
said.
hype stuff going on. Do you guys want to know? Do you want a spoiler?
I have not
No.
read in a long
And,
while.
Man.
If you guys have any suggestions, you can let us know on our
Yeah,
Discord.
also already put our subreddit on Reddit. If anyone's watching, you can come there. We last I saw we had 6 upvotes, so thanks Reddit for.
Thank you.
I see. So normally when we talk about like normal manga and we've actually read it and we discuss it, we get like 1 upvote, and then when we say fucked up shit like River Goddesses, we get 6 upvotes.
Welcome to the internet.
I'm pretty sure
Internet
someone heard
fucking
River
deep.
Goddesses and they just like fucking clicked for them. And they,
Oh my
they probably
God.
remembered that shit.
Yeah,
Please.
so you just gave someone like PTSD, you know? Like,
Please
like,
fucking
do not let me
shit.
know if you remember it. Please do not. I would
they're
not
probably
like to talk
having,
to you
like-
about
they're
it.
probably like spazzing out on the floor after they
My
heard you
God.
say that right
It's
now.
like perfect time capsule material just to fuck someone up into like the late
Like, just,
future
like,
or something.
foaming in the mouth, you know,
Yeah.
just like shivering. Yeah.
Gave them it's like
what
that
Guru
like that
does.
Pokemon episode. They're just having fits on the floor. My God.
Yeah, they were probably
The Porygon episode.
going through like therapy for years, you know,
Yes.
trying
My
to get over it,
God.
and you just like reversed all that work by
They're
saying
like
that.
45, 60 years old. They're like, life is peaceful. Oh, there used to be a 4chan user, but they got out of it. And then all of a sudden, they're River Goddesses. And like,
I
heard of that shit.
Listen, it's not been that long since the manga came out, I believe. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I didn't kill any old people.
It's messed up
Young
enough to leave
people,
a long
maybe.
enough mark.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's not talk about something no one can relate to.
Yeah. Okay. One Piece spoiler. Ace comes and kills everybody in Onigashima, including the Straw Hats. Joke. Yes. Nandemo Theme. That is
a joke, yes.
good joke. But yeah, that's it for this episode. We shall be back and hopefully we'll be reading whatever is going. I just realized that Audie's big face has been here the whole time. Here,
Yes.
Sid, you take some time in the spotlight.
Yes, and also, if Audie watches or one of y'all watch something, we may do the second episode of the Droogs, or yeah, we'll see when to do.
Well, the
Just
original
waiting
plan
on
was
one of
Donnie
y'all to
Darko, but
watch
I've not watched the
something.
movie yet. So,
Yeah, this is waiting
want
for
we
one
switching
of
to
y'all.
Squid Game?
You guys tell me, dude. I've seen both, so I'm just waiting here.
Bro, watch Squid Game.
I see nobody's looking at what's happening on stream right now.
I see what you've done. Yeah, that's okay.
My God.
Pro production techniques right here, boys.
Yep.
But anyways, so just we'll
We'll
let
read
you know when
The
we do another
Climber.
episode
Yes.
Yes. And yeah, let us
I
know.
hope you all
That's it,
enjoyed
boys.
Sid's beautiful face. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What about shorter episodes? Bye bye.